The legislature. In India, the state legislature consists of the governor and one or two houses. So the legislature consists of the governor and one or two houses. What are the houses? So the two houses are also called upper house and lower house. Upper house is called legislative council, and the lower house is called legislative assembly. Next one is the legislative council. The constitution provides that the total strength of the legislative council must not be less than 40 and not more than 1 by third of the total strength of the legislative assembly of the state. So first of all, the state legislative council is the upper house in those states of India, and the state legislative assembly is the lower house. Okay, the state legislative council is the upper house, state legislative assembly is the lower house. Its establishment is defined in Article 169 of Constitution of India. The size of the state legislative council cannot be more than one third of the membership of state legislative assembly. So the size of the SLC, size of the state legislative council cannot be more than one third of the membership state legislative assembly. However, the size cannot be less than 40 members also. Okay, so the size of the council, legislative council, cannot be more than one third of the assembly, and also cannot be less than 40 members. Yeah, one third of its members are elected. So the elected selection process is one third of its members are elected by the distinct panchayat and municipalities. Another one third of is elected by the members of the legislative assembly. So first of all, first one third of its members are elected by the district panchayat and municipalities or others. Another one by third of the members are elected by the members of the legislative assembly. Okay, so third one is 1/12. So 1/12 is elected by the graduates of constituency. Another 1/12 by teachers of secondary schools, college and university. So the selection process, first one third of the people, one third of its members are elected by the district panchayat and the municipalities, all others. Another one by third is elected by the members of the assembly. So next step is 1/12 is selected by the some graduates of constituency, Another 1/12 elected by the teachers of secondary schools, college, universities. Next, qualification. What are the qualification to be the legislative council member? So this member of legislative council. So first one is each member of the state legislative council serves for a 6-year term. So each member of the council for 6-year term. They have 6-year term first. So member of legislative council must be a citizen of India. So that is a citizen of India is a necessary condition. So there is a necessary qualification. He must be a citizen of India and at least 30 years old. And he or she must be enrolled on the voters list of the state for which she or he is contesting an election. And he or she may not be a member of parliament at the same time. Okay, at the same time, he or she may not be a member of parliament at the same time. Yeah. And already we know that the size of the state legislative council cannot be more than one third of the assembly and cannot be less than 40 members. The chairman is presiding officer of the legislative council. Yeah. Okay, the chairman is a presiding officer of the legislative council. In his absence, the deputy chairman presides over its meeting. Oh, okay. So the chairman is a presiding officer. Suppose in his absence, the deputy chairman presides over its meeting. They are elected from among the members of the house. Next one is legislative assembly. The people who make the laws of a state government are called members of legislative assembly, MLA. MLAs are chosen from different constituencies. For the election of MLAs, the entire state is divided into different constituencies. These constituencies are called legislative constituencies. One legislative constituency may have 1 lakh or even more people. One MLA is chosen from each legislative constituency to represent the legislative assembly. Okay, so first of all, MLA. MLA is elected by the public. Okay, MLA is elected by the public in his or constituency. So MLA is elected by the public in the election. Yeah, in the election process. An MLA may be required to fulfill as many as 4 distinct rules. Yeah. So the role of legislator involves understanding the spirit of existing laws, planning new laws, studying, discussing, supporting or opposing the new laws. So MLA is a representative, so people's representative, because people is going to vote for the MLA and they have selected the MLA. Okay, as a representative of their constituency. He or she may be involved in planning, developing expertise in the given areas. So, suppose if a person going to stand a MLA post in that election, if suppose he gets a victory, after that he have to serve the people. We have to serve the people, and we have to do some good things to the people, for the people. Yeah. So therefore, MLA means member of legislative assembly. So MLA is elected by or selected by people. Okay, people. Next one is election to the assembly. Different political parties compete in the election to the legislative assembly. Yeah. So not only elections is just a process. Yeah, elections is just a process through which people can express their political opinion. Yeah. These parties nominate their candidate from each constituency. The candidate is that person who contests for the election and ask people to vote for him. Uh, this is the right one. The candidate is that person who contests for the election and ask people to vote for him. Yeah, a person has to be at least 25 years old to be contest for election. That is the qualification. So the qualification for the standing the election is the person has to be at least 25 years. So one person can stand for election in more than one constituency at the same time. Yeah, one person can also stand for election in more than one constituency at the same time. Even if a person, suppose if a person does not belong to any political, so okay, if a person does not belong to any political party, he can contest the election. He can contest the election individually. Okay, he can stand individually. Such a candidate is also called independent candidate. Okay, so every party has its own symbol. Yeah, independent candidates are also given election symbol. The members of legislative assembly. So example, the members of legislative assembly are elected directly by the people. Yeah. So MLA is elected by the people. We already know that MLA is elected by the people. That is it directly. So voting system. All people residing in the area of legislative constituency who are 18 years of age can cast your. The, so the qualification of the eligible of voting age is 18 years. So a person, suppose a person is complete 18 years, they must vote. According to the constitution, the legislative assembly cannot have more than 500 members and less than 600 members. Okay, so legislative assembly, what is the size of the legislative assembly? Cannot be more than 500 members, and also then not less than 60 members. Okay, so election. What is the election? So election is just a process through which the people can express their political opinion. Yeah, they express this opinion by public voting to choose a political leader. So this political leader would have authority and responsibility. After winning the election, the political leader, so the person who is standing in the election would have authority and responsibility. The election is just a formal group decision making the process. Also, the selected public leader would hold public official. The election is a pillar of democracy. This is a main thing. The election is a pillar of democracy. This is because from the election we are come to know that government is of the people, by the people, and for the people. So election is a pillar of democracy. And also there are types of elections in India. Members of parliament in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and members of state legislative assembly. They conduct the election for member of members of state legislative assembly, and they conduct the elections for members of state legislative council, and also they conduct the elections for members in village panchayat and city corporation council. Yeah. Also, in India we have one election that is called a by-election. So by-election is usually is held when a person of a that particular party suppose dies, accidentally dies, suppose he resign or disqualified, then the government is allowed to run the by-election. So by-election is held when a person of a particular party dies or resign or is disqualified.